Sex feels like sandpaper, wincing when you pee. The last pap smear felt like torture. I'm a gynecologist, and every single day, a woman sits across from me and says some version of the same thing. She tells me she's been avoiding intimacy, sometimes for months, and doesn't know how to explain it without feeling broken. You are not broken. You are not crazy. And this is not just aging. It has a medical name. It's called genitourinary syndrome of menopause, or GSM, and it affects more than half the women I see over 45. Almost none of them were warned. Here is what frustrates me about my own profession. We hand women an estrogen cream, say good luck, and send them home. For some women, that works for a while. For many, it doesn't. The side effects kick in, it stops working. It's not an option after breast cancer. And for women who have had a hysterectomy, we essentially have no answer. But there is something I have seen work that I wish I had known about 10 years ago. Your vaginal tissue is a mucous membrane. It needs specific nutrients to stay plump and hydrated. Omega-7, omega-3, vitamins A and E. There is one natural berry that contains all of these and can actually rebuild that tissue from within. But I want to caution you before you go looking. Most dried versions have lost their potency. You would need to consume large amounts to get any real benefit. And the cheaper brands we have tested contain too little of the active berry to make a difference. The only product I recommend to my patients is Lubrisil Vaginal Moisturizer Pills. 2 daily capsules, no creams, no inserts. It uses a concentrated extract from sea buckthorn called SBO17, and that is what makes it work. Many of my patients feel a meaningful difference in moisture within the first 2 weeks. Itching and burning typically settle within a month. It is hormone-free, safe after hysterectomy, and appropriate for most breast cancer survivors. I had a patient who told me sex felt like razor blades. 8 weeks later, she was back in my office for her annual exam, smiling and thanking me. That is the kind of outcome I want for every woman who sits in my chair. If this sounds like what you have been through, I have left the link below. You can also find it in my bio or search Lubrisil Vaginal Moisturizer Pills on Amazon.